guys, welcome back to my channel. So I've come out to make this video because we're making noise, but I guess we're not being loud enough, so I want to add to that noise. It took me quite a while to make this video just because I didn't want to come on here in like an over emotional state, just crying and not being factual. So I wanted to come on here when my mind was just clear and I was thinking clearly and I wasn't just so emotional, because trust me, I've been like bawling my eyes out for the past how many days. And not only that, I was sick for a while. I was already going to do like a little life update, get ready with me type of video, telling you guys where I've been and how I've been doing, but I had to make this video now. Luckily, I haven't had any encounter with SARS or anything, so I don't think I will ever fully be able to understand how people feel about the situation. It's so heartbreaking hearing the stories of victims, and God, anytime I enter Twitter and I read another story, it literally just breaks my heart, because I'm like, what is going on in this country? I have been so angry for the past how many days, like just anger in me, just me in my room yelling at my phone. Like I kind of look crazy, but I'm just over here like, why? I'm angry at my ancestors for letting this go on for so long. I'm angry at Nigeria, I'm angry at the government, I'm angry at myself. I don't even know what I'm angry at. I'm just angry. But amongst all this anger, I can't help but feel a sense of pride. I'm just kind of proud of my generation. I'm proud of the youth. Like, we're really using our voices and we're standing up to say enough is enough. We're not taking this nonsense anymore, and I am so glad that that is happening. I would really like to go out and protest, but you know, my dad would never ever let me do that. Like, I've tried and he says no, but I'm trying to do the best that I can, and I urge you guys to also play your own parts. Don't ever stop tweeting, retweeting, sharing, telling people about it, even if it's just from having a conversation with your pastor or with your parents, just trying to let them understand why this is such a serious movement and it's not just sad. We need to fix this whole nation. Like, there are so many problems with it, and I'm glad that we're finally standing up to say we're tired and to finally do something about it. I'm so glad. I'm so proud of my fellow youth, and I'm proud to be part of such a movement, something that will go down in history. They'll be teaching our kids about this in future. We're finally putting our foot down to say enough is enough, and I love to see. If you don't know, SARS basically stands for the Special Anti-Robbery Squad, and they were like an organization set up by like Nigerian politicians or something to catch armed robbers. Basically armed robbers, not Yahoo boys, armed robbers. That's what they were set up for. But over time, they've abused their power. They've been killing people for no reason. They will arrest you just for the simple fact that you're carrying like the latest iPhone, or for the fact that you have a laptop, or if your hair is dyed, or if you keep your hair, if your hair is too long, or if you braid your hair as a guy, or if you have dreads, if you have a tattoo, they will arrest you. If you have like just dumb things, if you have a nice car, they will arrest you. Like, I don't understand. I'm not allowed to drive a nice car, I'm not allowed to make my money. I don't understand why the youth are being punished for looking good, for looking expensive. Half of us are self-employed, half of us make our own money. We don't need to work under people to make money. You don't need to know my job, you don't need to know how I was able to afford an expensive car. You don't need to know any of these things. That is my business and not yours. They extort money, they threaten women that they will rape them, and they actually do rape some women. Like, someone was even telling me how they have a friend that like SARS was threatening that I'll rape you, I'll rape you. Like, crazy. People that are supposed to be protecting us, people that are supposed to be catching bad guys, are always going after the innocent ones, and they've killed people. They've killed so many people. The list goes on and on and on and on and on, and it's so crazy that this is still happening in 2020. Like, so sad, so heartbreaking. If you are wondering what you can do to help, if you can go out to protests that are happening near you, but please be safe, please be careful. If you can't go to protest, maybe you're not allowed, or you're just unable to, maybe you're not in the country, make sure you use your voice on social media, make sure you share and you're reposting, make it a trending thing. Let everyone in every country in the world be aware of what's going on, because this is a madness, and it seems like the government only sits up when you embarrass them internationally. So please go ahead and do that. But now they've said they've ended SARS, but all they did is change the name. I think they changed the name to SWAT or something like that. We don't want any of it. Like, get rid of those people. Those people should be rotting in jail. Hang them, serve electric chair. Like, that's where they belong. Like, I don't understand why we're still having this conversation. That's what I don't understand. I thought by now, simple thing we asked for, they now think that they can fool us. Like they say, oh yeah, we've ended SARS. No, but we're creating something else. It's called SWAT. Like, are you daft? End SARS, end SWAT, end everything. And please, most importantly, this is when we need each other. We don't need to be going against each other. Please just spread love and positivity, because right now may be such a hard time for some people. You don't know what people are going through, so please just be kind to one another. God will crown our efforts with success in Jesus' name. I'm going to leave some links to some petitions you can sign, to some places you can donate, to some articles. Like, I'll just leave helpful links down below. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. This is a sad time, but we'll get through it. Our efforts will never ever be in vain, and this is not the end. After this, there's more we need to fight for. We're gonna have that discussion another day. Make sure during this time you're taking care of your mental health, and make sure you are good first before worrying about what other people are doing. Okay, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.